The White Pass Ski Patrol needs a new sign-in method. White Pass is located just south of Mount Rainier and a little bit to the east. It's halfway between two geographic areas of population, Olympia and Yakima, and so patrollers come from both halves. As you can see, there's a base 1 where we sign in and where our aid room is. Then there's two ski areas. One area is serviced by base 2 at the top of the hill, and the other area, called the expansion, is served by base 3. These three bases are where the White Pass Ski Patrol operate out of when we're servicing and helping people. Before we get to the pass, we sign in, and this can be, you can sign in for the whole season or you can sign in just one day ahead. But that way the people at the pass know who's coming up to patrol and how long and how many days during the season they're going to be there. Right now we have a website we do that with, and it's something we suffer with. It's not made for phones, and most everybody does everything on phones. It has a cumbersome login system with information we don't need, and just is inadequate for our uses. Once we've signed in, then we show up at the base 1, and at base 1 we sign into whether we're going to patrol at base 2 or base 3, and we pick what duties we're going to do. And this is done on paper, and this is what this looks like. So you can see up at the top, you can sign in as a hill coordinator, and then if you're on the Nordic side, you can sign in there. If you're alpine skiing, that is, you're downhill skiing like in base 2 and base 3, then these are the two areas you sign up for: base 2, base 3, or you're coming in as auxiliary, or you're a candidate learning how to be on patrol. And then you also sign up for some type of duty, either in the aid room or dispatch, either at base 2 or at base 3. You can see those are on hour intervals. The problem is this is a mix of paper and computer, and that makes all the data handling all done too much by hand. The interface is not good for a phone. What we need is something that can be easy for people to use on their phone. Make it so that they sign in electronically at the base 1 instead of on paper, and that would make it easy for us to gather statistics and data as the season goes forward. At the end of the day, we do a sweep, and that is we try and get everybody, make sure nobody's left on the hill, no public. And so we sweep base 2 and we sweep base 3. There's about 30 runs that have to be swept. So at the end of the day, all the patrollers that are there that day gather at the top of the hill, and then we sweep base 3, and then after that's been clear, make sure nobody's there, we sweep base 2. And again, we need a system to keep track of who sweeps what run when, and to know that the mountain is clear. So what we're asking, can you help us make a comprehensive, easy-to-use, phone-friendly, sign-in app that tracks days each patroller works? That's what we're looking for. Thanks for watching.